Listen, minus of what this guy did to an 11-year-old girl's picture, I just want to point out something that's very, very alarming and very, very normal when it comes to our society. This happened a very, very long time ago. This person has a lot of subscribers on YouTube. A lot of people watching. It's very, very telling that this becomes news so far later after so many people have watched it. Now, are we talking about the general public, like somebody would know about fucking COVID-19? No. But whoever subscribed to him would definitely know that he did this at some point in time. And obviously, nobody, not enough people cared about this to even make it an issue. It's very, very telling that somebody could do this and not even be spoken about it. No cancel culture back then, because now we're canceling everybody. But how does even one person see somebody pretending to jack off in front of an 11-year-old girl picture and not feel any type of way about that? I'll tell you why. When people look at somebody and they enjoy somebody's content, no matter what that is, it could be an actor, it could be a musician, whatever, or a basketball player, football player, hockey, whatever. Not hockey. Hockey's not popular at all. But whatever that is, when people see somebody that they enjoy watching, they don't give a shit about any morals when it comes to what that person is doing or has done. They don't care. All morals go out the window. If you move that, I was to say, popular person out of the equation and put a regular anybody, old somebody you don't know, in that same position, you would automatically be appalled by that if you're not sick fucking pedophile. You will automatically be appalled by something like that. Why? Because you hold popular people to a lower standard, so to say. Meaning that they could get away with a lot more shit because you're just so focused on the popularity of that person. This is how a mind works when it comes to a popular person, a weak person's mind. Oh, look, they did this unthinkable, outlandish shit, and nobody got mad. Huh, that must mean it's okay to do. That's how it works, man. That's why when popular people get away with shit, in the back of somebody's mind, they'll be like, oh, it must not be that bad. I thought I was, That's horrible. That's a terrible way to think. But this is the kind of power we give to who we crown as popular people. Because trust me, I'm not talking about famous. Because famous is in the age of fucking social media, famous is throwing away so many fucking ways. There's people who do TikTok videos that got like 10 million followers, and trust me, they could ring my doorbell and deliver me pizza. I wouldn't even know who the hell they were. There's somebody right now on Instagram with like 10 million followers, and if they were cutting up my sandwich at Subway, I wouldn't even know who the hell they were. So popular is here or there. There's like 7-8 billion people in the world. If you're popular with like a million of them, it really don't mean shit. If you're popular with 50 million of them, it really doesn't count. The world's a big place. And let me get to that point real quick. There's people who are popular right now in this country that if you were to go to freaking Malaysia or freaking Singapore, they go walk around the streets with a sign saying who they are and nobody would give a shit. The world's a big place, man. Instagram and fucking YouTube is not the end all be all of the whole situation. China don't even have YouTube. So think about it like, how many freak there's like 20 times more people in China than there is in America. There's a Chinese act right now in China who probably has 1 billion fans in China, and they could come over here to America and probably nobody would notice who they are. So yeah, that out the way, like, and it's the popularity is in the eyes of the beholder. It's basically what I'm saying. It's so like it's not back in the day where it's worked hard. Like when action, like let's say like back in the 80s and 90s, Arnold Schwarzenegger, known worldwide before social media. You know why? Because he made it happen. He went all around the world and fucking made himself popular. Now that guy's popular all around the world forever. Because you don't just stop at social media. People get like 10, 15 million followers and then they stay there forever. And they don't go nowhere because they think that's the end all be all. That's not it. Back to what I was saying. People will give passes to people that they like. People who don't even seem real to them. And it's fucking disgusting that people give these people passes just because, based off their popularity. Like, it's sickening what we will allow from people that we've never met in their lives. You would never, let me tell you about something, and this is because there's a lot of weak-minded people. You would never, ever, ever see me post anything. Exactly, what the fuck? You would never see me post anything crazy about somebody. Like, oh my God, I love this person so much. Because that's a weak-minded person. I'm not a fan of nobody, dog. Do I like people's talents here and there? Sure. Am I a super fan of somebody? I'm going to make a video crying and shit like, oh my God, this person's so amazing. No. Never. Because those are weak-minded people. There's a certain group of people in this world who don't count, whose only purpose in life is to uphold those special people that we deem special. If the world was filled with leaders, it would be like a fucking superhero movie. Because we would all count. But there's not. There's a lot of losers. That's why we all don't count. I'm done.